that quiet people who just move in silence and get their things done, are not necessarily people who are not winning in life, but it's just people who don't feel they need your affirmation or your attention to validate what they are doing. Welcome to God, Wife and Toys. You hang out with myself, Dany and I'm so excited to be spending another session with you where we just have very real conversations. Today I want us to talk about authority versus being loud. So many people rely on different things to get their message across. Some think, if I'm screaming and I'm making the loudest noise, be it I'm screaming on social media, about my successes and my achievements, or I am just a person that is very, very loud around people, they think that validates them or makes them seem more successful, that they have achieved more than others. But I've learned that, sometimes it's the quiet people that are actually doing the most. Just making a noise doesn't mean you've got the fastest engine. And a good example of this is the other day, I was racing with somebody and I was driving the Subaru Impreza. It's a very loud car. You press on it, you can hear it, the performance is good, the engine is 2.5, so you expect, hey, you know what? This is a fast car. This is the sporty looking car. This is the car that really looks and sounds like the winning engine. And this person was racing me in a C-Class C180, smallest engine of the Mercedes range, but it was just a more modern car, and guess what? The Mercedes-Benz kicked butt. Okay, the acceleration was just faster. Everything about it was faster, even though this engine was 2.5. But it's an older model. It's a 2006 model, so you can't exactly compare the performance of the two cars. So I'm just bringing this up to say that the one car makes a lot of noise, but the other car actually has the performance. And this is something I'm beginning to find more often in life, that quiet people who just move in silence and get their things done, are not necessarily people who are not winning in life, but it's just people who don't feel they need your affirmation or your attention to validate what they are doing. So maybe for us, as we speak today, let it be a lesson that you don't have to be loud, that you don't have to make the greatest noise. Even when you are praying, authority is not how loud you can scream. Authority is how you can rely. How do you understand and rely on the gospel that has been preached to you? Can you fully comprehend and walk in the authority that's been bestowed upon you? It's not about screaming. It's not about spraying people with all that spit getting on them while you're talking. It's just about knowing what you are about and the authority that has been bestowed upon you. So, if you're a woman out there and maybe you're looking for someone to be in a relationship with, it's not about how loud you are with what you wear. Your whole body doesn't have to be out, to attract someone who will love you. Man, be confident and allow the mystery of who you are to attract people to you. And if you are a dude and you're out maybe in the office space, or you're trying to build a business, look, it's not about being flashy, man. It's really about being the kind of person people can trust and they would want to work with. Let's work more on the inner stuff that really stand the test of time than just trying to portray an image of who we are not, or trying to attract people by faking it till you make it. No, man, faking it till you make it will cause you to fake it even more when people show up in your life. In fact, you won't even know if those people are there for you or they're there because you were faking it. So guess what? Be yourself. trust that the person that you are, just the person, I'm not saying if you're an extrovert, there's something wrong with you. I'm an extrovert. But I'm just saying I don't have to be an extrovert who shows off what he has. I don't have to be an extrovert who puts other people down or uses the loudness of my voice to overshadow what someone else is saying or what someone else is trying to be. Instead, if you are an extrovert, just be comfortable in who you are. Speak when you need to speak and make sense when you use your voice. This is Dany Van Billy, and you're watching God, Wife, and Toys.